What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pullback Effect channel. So, we're going to go ahead and review this week's analysis, and we'll also go through last week's analysis. We'll go ahead and review that. So, let's go ahead and begin with gold. So, with gold last week, we mentioned that we're possibly going to have a short term change here to the bullish side with this low here, and that we should focus a lot in this consolidation, right? I mentioned a certain level. I can't remember what it was. I believe it was like 1821.80 or 22.80. And I said that we should see price there very carefully and see if it has any rejection. And that if it does, we might come back down to take out these equal lows. So as you guys can see, we did have that short-term bullish come in on gold, had some reaction around that level that we mentioned, and finally tanked down, coming down into the lows right here from this consolidation that we were talking about, right? So we saw that come to fruition on Friday. Yeah. So on Friday, we saw those equal lows taken out. So pretty much calling the high of the week there all the way down to the low of the week there, right? Look pretty neat. Today, though, this week, I really want to see it remain bearish, right? I want to see if we can take out Friday's low. And if we do, we might see, I believe that was it. We might see it come down all the way to this area in here, right under this consolidation, which is 1783 level, around there. And if we see it start heading quite even lower, we might see this low being taken out, and we'll see if it comes all the way down here. But for now, I would just pretty much see a selling opportunity all the way down to a small little imbalance that's in around here on the daily, and the top of this consolidation here. So we might just test that and rally up higher. But if it really starts getting really bearish, then we might take out this low here. So still relatively bearish on gold. We might see a rally today. This is Monday's range, so we might come back up inside of Monday's range instead of this imbalance and sell off there. So that could be a sell-off. If we do start heading higher and we break this high, then we might start looking for the objectives that we were looking up here to fill up this imbalance in here. Okay, so that's for the gold market. Let's go ahead and look at GPUSD. GPUSD, we called this low being taken out last week. The price was pretty much had already traded with this down candle taking out these equal lows, and I mentioned that we might also take or tap on this low again, and we did so there, and price had a short-term reversal. So GU could come down, probably test this high here, and try to seek the highs that we have above this consolidation here. And I would be focused on this imbalance in here for the upside objective. All right, so I think GU might be heading up there to take out this liquidity here. And we might just see a retracement inside of this area. If we do take out the lows, then we might just come back down to this down candle. and that could also be a buying opportunity for the objectives that I just marked in here. And long term, I think we should be able to get up above these highs, possibly at least just filling this imbalance out. But we'll wait to see. But on the long term, I'm still bull on GPUSD. Okay, another pair that you guys wanted to review. You guys mentioned it on Telegram, so it was GPJPY, and GPJPY also last week came really down quick to take out these lows here and traded right back up inside. So we might see the same thing as GPUSD. We might come up and take out these highs in here, possibly test this level here, which is half of the body's range of this up candle, which is 154.60. I kind of see GPJPY on the short term heading up here, at least above this high here, to take out whichever liquidity is resting there. Okay, if we do break if we do start heading down, let's say under this low, we might see a retracement just to head back down lower and keep looking for this low as liquidity to be taken out. But for this week, I think we might see a bullish move. If not, at the most, we should see it come down to this high right there. At the most for shorts, for me to still remain long for GPJPY. But it looks like it's probably just going to consolidate in here. Kind of what I expect on GPUSD as well. Just a consolidation, probably a little minor retracement, and then start heading higher for these highs and this high, and possibly this candle's low. And I'll just close off lastly with GPAUD. Just a small mention that we've been calling it to go higher since 2 weeks ago. I mean, the first week consolidated, the next week also had a consolidation, and barely this week on Monday we had a nice pop up to the upside. So we've been calling GPAUD higher up to these levels. We'll see if we get there this week. We probably should, since most GP pairs look to be quite bullish at the moment. But that is all for today's analysis, or this week's analysis. If you guys want to give a suggestion of what pair, make sure to follow us on Instagram and Telegram. And also, if you guys want to enter into our VIP signals, I will also leave a link there, which is our Pips Profit Club signals. We go ahead and send signals there with also live trading sessions and analysis each week, Monday through Thursday. We have these webinars with our students, and the signals are pretty much all throughout Monday through Friday, right? With just 2 mentors sending out the signals. So if you would like to join our Pips Profit Club, I'll leave a link on the description below. Okay. And until then, hope you guys have an excellent week.